So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video today. You guys are amazing. I just hope that everyone who's watching is in good health and is taking care of their loved ones and themselves. I know we're still in a pandemic and I know, like, when is it going to be over? God knows. But let's just take care of ourselves, appreciate every single moment that we have with each other, and also stay safe, guys. Make sure we're staying safe, keeping our loved ones safe, and make sure we're wearing a mask. Please wear a mask. So enough of my intro, let's get into today's video. Oh, before we do, my name is Simran. If you are brand new, welcome. And I like to make videos on various different topics, as you probably gathered from my actual channel, but a lot of it is based around like travel, fashion, clothing, hauls, jewelry. Fragrance is a new addition that I'm going to be adding soon, but that's another video. So yeah, so let's get into today's video. So welcome, and if you do enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing at the end of the video, because that would mean the world to me. So enough of my jibber jabber, even though I like to jibber jabber. Let's get into today's video. So as you probably gathered from the title, today's video is actually on my YSL small mini camera bag here. So I've had this bag for about I would say for about 7-8 months now. So I know I made a video when I did an unboxing, which I will link below, because that gives you more details actually about the bag itself. But I have had this bag in my possession for now about 7 months now, and I think this bag is beautiful. Just a quick disclaimer about myself. So I have, obviously, I like nice things, I like luxury things, but I don't have, like, let's say a large amount. So when I do purchase something, I do really think about what I'm buying and how it's going to fit into my wardrobe and into my lifestyle, and whether I will get years of use, because I kind of want to obviously think about the environments, buying things that are sustainable, if that makes sense. So I have made it a conscious choice now not to just buy things just to buy them, but I like things that I know that 5 years from now I will still be okay with wearing. So I'm more into like sustainable fashion. So this is why I made this choice. Now going on to the bag. So obviously, like I said, I've had the bag for about 7 months now, and I think that this is such a gorgeous bag. As far as like the usage of the bag is concerned, I feel like it has been like the perfect size for me. So it fits enough, like you've got enough for a lipstick, a camera maybe, or if your mask, hand sanitizer, a compact, your phone. I mean, I don't really carry a lot. Obviously, like I said, we're in a pandemic, so it's not as if we want to carry loads with us or we need loads. As long as it fits my hand sanitizer and my essentials, I'm happy. Since I've had this bag, the wear and tear, I've had this bag for about 7 months now, and I think this bag has been like one of my best purchases till date. I mean, as you can tell from the bag, because I'm trying to show you guys really close, the wear and tear on this bag is amazing. Like, there's literally, it looks brand new. The corners are fine, the zip is fine, the back is fine, the actual YSL sign itself is just as beautiful as it was when I first purchased it. The actual tassel. One thing about this tassel, and I'll be completely honest, if you don't put this tassel the correct way, it bends, and I don't know if it's because it's leather, so it shapes to whatever the way the shape is. So you have to be careful with this tassel when placing your bag away. I tend to put my bag in a dust bag when I'm not using it, and I always tend to put the tassel kind of back in the bag, if that makes sense. Another thing about the bag is I always keep this bag stuffed. So I keep, okay, in all my bags I keep a spare mask, because I don't want to forget a mask. So you'll always find a mask, and I always keep like an extra bag to put like my stuff in, but I always tend to keep my bags stuffed. So the reason why I've done that is obviously to keep the shape. So which the shape has kept really well. But going back to the tassel, because that's what I was telling you guys about. So with the tassel, like I said, if you don't put this in correctly, it changes shape. I don't know how it does it. I don't know why it does it. It could be the leather, I'm not sure. But I would recommend to I kind of open my bag and then I put the tassel there like this. So when I'm storing it away after its use, that's how I leave it. As far as like convenience, I mean, it's a beautiful bag, as you can tell. I mean, as you can tell, the bag is just beautiful. The chain, as you can tell, I'm a gold person chain. The chain looks brand new. The leather on the top is still the same. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it still makes me happy. Like when I look at this bag, I would never ever contemplate selling this bag. I think I would never ever contemplate selling this bag. I think it's just so gorgeous. I was actually contemplating purchasing this in another color, which I probably will do, but I'm contemplating over the toy Lulu or the belt or the slightly small, yeah, the small size Lulu in the dark beige. I just haven't decided which one yet. So as a bag that you would want to wear daily, you can actually use this bag because I feel like it's so carefree. Like the color has remained the same. So I live in England and the weather is not the greatest in England all the time. So I have actually had this caught in the rain once, and it's still fine. Obviously I did protect it a little bit, like I didn't just let the rain fall on it, but it was fine. So I'm glad about that. Like it's very sort of carefree, which is what you want. It's very sort of carefree, which is what you want when you're purchasing a bag. Like you're not going to buy a bag, are you, and have to kind of baby it. So it's a good bag, and I think the price has actually gone up. It was $7.90 and it's now $8.80. So the bag itself has actually had like quite a price increase. It's gone up by £50. American dollars, probably like $70–80 within the space of time I've had this bag. So then that tells me that obviously it must be really popular and people are actually loving this bag. Why I think this is a fantastic bag to have in anybody's collection or as a first designer purchase. Number one, it's a beautiful looking bag. I feel like you can dress this up. I feel like you can dress this down. I think it's fine during the daytime. I think it's fine obviously for the evening because of the gold chain, but if you want to feel a little bit glam during the day, I don't see why we can't throw on a gold chain, because gold chains are in, and obviously YSL, like what, you can't go wrong with YSL, can you really? Obviously the wear and tear, I feel like it's I don't feel scared, and I don't think anybody should have to feel scared when they purchase a bag. Just showing you guys the bag again. Like I don't feel like you should feel scared. You know, when you're purchasing a bag, the last thing you want to feel is, oh my gosh, can I use this in bad weather? Or oh my gosh, is it going to scratch? Is it going to tarnish? Do I need to worry about the gold? No, like I feel confident and comfortable wearing this. I mean, it's okay. And secondly, they've had a price increase, so that tells you and me the fact that people are actually loving this bag. And I feel like because of the actual shape of the bag, it's a classic. Your camera bags will never ever go out of style, fashion, trend, etc. Space as well. And also thirdly, it's a good purchase because there's lots of space in there. You'll be surprised on how much stuff you can fit in there. Me recently, because of what's going on, I think I've really learned how to downsize. But if you needed, so I could probably put a lot more in here than I do. But that's me. I'm a minimalistic now. Like I don't like a lot of things in my bag. I don't need them. So like before, I remember many years ago, like I used to carry huge bags where I used to have like the kitchen sink and more, and it was a thing to do. Now it's like essentials, basics, and that's it. So okay, so I'm going to share with you guys what I would normally put in my bag. So example, I've got sanitizer. Put that in the bag. I would probably put my concealer just in case, but really I don't, because my concealer lasts all day, but for you guys I will pop it in there. So concealer, obviously I'll need some cards, put that in there. And as you can see, I'm kind of just chucking it in. Key clays with my keys, a lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, but obviously we don't really take our masks off, so we don't really wear lipstick anymore, but just in case. Chanel compact in there, let's say a lip liner, and obviously 100% mask. So as you can see, I put so much stuff in there. Oh, did something fall on? Wait a minute guys, my lip liner. So as you can tell, like, I have put a lot of stuff in there, right? My lip liner just fell again. I put a lot of stuff in there. However, there's so much room still in there. So as you can tell, I've added a lot of stuff in there, but there's still a lot of room. So it is definitely a spacious bag. Like literally, I mean, I don't even, oh sorry, my phone, another thing. Okay, so I'd put the iPhone in there, and still with the phone there, you still got space, a lot of space. So if you really wanted to stuff the bag, you could. However, I don't think I'd put any more in there. To me, that's enough. It's because you don't want to lose the shape of the bag, if that makes sense. I know a lot of women actually like to put their purse, not their purse, but their phone in the back pocket, which is also a good idea, but I would think I would feel scared that I would drop it, because knowing me, I do these things. But yeah, like I said, there's so much space. If I wanted to put my sunglasses on top, I probably could as well. But needed to put another set of keys in there, we probably could as well. So like I said, it's such a spacious bag. So another site I would probably recommend, if you've never purchased from Farfetch, I would highly recommend them, because they do offer you 10% off on your first purchase. I don't know if it goes towards the YSL bag, but you can always check. There's also Matches Fashion right now. They have a 10% welcome thing, discount code for everyone. So if you've not purchased from Matches before, Matches Fashion, I'd have a look. And yeah, I think that's all the tips that I've got for you today. That was my review of my YSL Mini Lou camera bag. And if you are contemplating of purchasing this bag, I would recommend it. I think it's definitely worth every single penny, and I feel like you're going to get years and years and years and years and years and years of use out of this bag. So yeah, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed my mini review of my Camera Lou bag, thank you, and I hope, if you are new and you haven't subscribed, I hope I've now persuaded you to subscribe, because that would be amazing. But anyways, till next time, I look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon, because I have a new reveal for you guys, and I have a new product that I've been using and I'm obsessed, but I needed to use it first in order for me to share it with you guys. You need to use it first to be like 110% sure, because you don't want to use something, you don't want to recommend something and then it not be good, because then people are going to be like, well, you said to me it was good, and then it doesn't turn out to be as great as you said it was. So I didn't want to lie, so I thought I'd use it, but I love it and I need to share it with you guys, and that's going to be coming up soon too. So yeah, that was my mini review, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, day, week, month, year till we see each other again. Until then, take care and thank you so much. Bye.